Yo, check this out. Fuddy Duddy. Fuddy Duddy. Fuddy Duddy. You know what? I'm gonna try this one. Fuddy Duddy. We hates to study. We don't bother people when we eat our nutty buddies. We're just some guys that rock the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic. For only y'all think that y'all too cool. I wanna see you study and stay in school, cause that's cool when we call the cozy condition and we create, cause that's my mission. So listen up to what I say, because this type of shit it happens every day. I woke up around 4 o'clock this morning. I gave myself a on and went to the outhouse to wash up. I had some mud on my face, my hands around my butt. There was a piece of glass on the floor. I said, who is the one that the people adore? There was a giggle wiggle. 3 seconds it lasted. The glass said, it ain't you, you dirty bastard. But that's true, that's why I never eat much beef. So then I washed off the mud and brushed my 2 teeth. I use roach spray cause I love the smell. Then I picked some dirt for my fingernails. 3 weeks last since I cleaned my ass. I put some bubbles in the tub and put it for the bubble bath. Very wet was my body and hair. Threw on my 12-year-old underwear. For all the girls I think I might meet at the decks, the next powder from athlete's feet. Funny dress like $25, drew on the bobos and the freaky yellow socks. Stepped out the shack, stopped short, oh no. Went back in to eat my jello and then I rushed. I ran behind her, I bumped into my old friend who was a lush. This is a guy who loves to drink, so I said, what's wrong? Cause his breath was stink. He said, well Vic, it's not all because of you. You know Vic, I'm feeling sort of broken blue. But Vic, do you have a dime? So I can go and buy some wine. Wild Irish Rose. Thunderbird makes me start to bleed from my nose. Could you give me some money before the store closed? Ooh. Now what was I to do? He's crying for some money and I'm feeling blue. I said, don't fear, Slick Vic is here. Here's $1, so go buy a beer. He went to the door and kicked the door down. The man inside slammed him on the ground, punched him in the belly, stepped on his feet. Left poor Gus on the cold concrete. The guy was small, he wasn't very tall. The tag on his shirt said his name was Peter Paul. I tried to make him stop, I said stop and let him lay. He said he kicked the door down.
Now who is going to pay?
He jacked him up by the shirt, so I jacked him up back and we rolled in the dirt. But he grabbed me someplace, he grabbed me too fast. But let me tell you, TFS, he grabbed me on my... He says, why don't you give me some play so we can go to my house today? And if you give me that okay, I'll let you buckaroo me the same way. Vicky, 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 can't you see? Somehow your walk just hypnotized me. And I just love the way you shake. Oh, MCV, you walk like a small earthquake. He went on and on and on and on. The guy's been around before Jesus was born. I said, give up. I tried to run away. I said, you can't have me cause I'm not gay. He said, yes you are. Made me start crying. I says I'm not gay. He yells, stop lying. I says I'm not. Go ask my mother. And with that 12-inch dick I could never be a lover. Too dick, too big to hang with us. Yo TFS, break it down.
God damn.
That's it.